Hello everybody, I'm Santhi Serad and Chef Ragil Imam Wibowo. Welcome to Cooking Ambassadors, a cooking program promoting geographical indication products organized by Rice Plus Indonesia, a cooperation between European Union with Government of Indonesia to strengthen trade competitiveness. At this session, we are joined by a very special guest, the European Union Ambassador to Indonesia and Brunei Darussalam, His Excellency Mr. Vincent Piket.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Hello, Your Excellency. A pleasure to be acquainted with you and very happy you are joining in this session. So, Chef Ragil, Mr. Vincent, Indonesia is the island of spices, and we are has a rich and many varieties of traditional drink. And most of our drinks are a mixture of spices with healthy nutrients.
Yes.
So maybe offer you a cold beverage. We call it Saraba. Saraba is a spices drinks originated from Sulawesi.
Yeah, from
Sulawesi,
Indonesia.
and this tea is very special. This is a hot Java Pranger green tea. So could you please tell Mr. Vincent Piket what kind of Saraba?
Actually, the Saraba is served hot, but because today we have two drinks, I prefer Saraba is become a cold drinks, especially with the hot weather like today is very hot, And this is consists of Memasak loaves. So with the lemongrass, with the ginger, we mix together and we give some dairy powder. Is sometimes also the coconut milk. So we just cook it together until boiled and then we strain. And we give some Kulon Progo brown sugar. Yeah. So maybe for the first time that you try the Saraba first, and after that you can clean your palate with the Java tea Pranger.
Okay, don't forget to.
No, yeah.
or just here, just. How do you like it, Mr. Vincent? The ginger and the cinnamon.
Very nice. Herby, gingery, soft and mellow. Yeah. And refreshing.
This drink will warm you up on a cold day.
Yeah, because normally they drink this drink in near the beach with fried banana. The fried banana normally they serve with the sambal roa. Sambal roa is a sambal with the smoked fish. So they eat the banana fritters with the sambal. Yeah. That's the funny thing of Indonesians is, but it's really good.
And this tea is
the tea is a green tea Java
Pranger green tea, and Java Pranger green tea has received a GI certificate in 2016, and it's the only one Indonesian tea has a certification, GI certification
for the tea. Yeah.
For the tea, and they have two kinds of tea, white tea and green tea, and this one is green tea. I think we have to try.
Yeah, and normally we drink without the sugar, because to feel the richness of the tea. Yeah, please.
Yeah, and the tea is a thing highly reputed among connoisseurs because the tea has a special character, because it has a special geographical indication. It has a special character in this tea. Let's try.
Let's have a try.
Afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea. Yeah.
Very good.
It's a bit strong.
Yeah, very strong.
But nice and strong.
Yeah.
It's not bitter.
Yeah.
And so it's a good way of being strong.
Yeah.
And Mr. Vincent, in Indonesia we have a growing region in Indonesia actually, and a lot of tea growing well in West Java, and then Central Java and North Sumatra, and small tea growing also in East Java.
East Java, yeah.
East Java, and then West Sumatra and Bali. Yeah, I have two questions for you. Okay. So how is overall technical assistance support to Indonesia?
Well, we have a fairly large program for supporting economic development, social development. Very decentralized, so it's not just Java or but it is Sumatra, it's Sulawesi, it's the East Nusa Tenggara, West Nusa Tenggara as well. So quite spread out, and much of it has to do with agriculture, with the earth, with local communities, and with helping the local communities strengthen their income, improve their livelihoods. And of course, agricultural production is key for that.
Yeah, and I know that there are 83 agricultural product which has a GI certification. There's a lot, and I think I need more, right?
Yeah, actually Indonesia is more than that. Yeah, the one that is already done is just 9, and is we have around 92.
92 minus something, the left is 83. Really Indonesian agriculture. Yeah.
Yeah, clearly, and this is we're at the start in Indonesia, and it's great. It's geographic indications are a way for local communities, of course, to express their cultural identity, their historical identity, and so on. But also a way to create products that are special for the region, and that can be sold as special products and get a better price on the market. And that's what we are all about, and creating value through special production and
increase export.
And then, of course, there's a local, national story, domestic for Indonesia, but also the bilateral between Indonesia and us. And that is that we, in our future free trade agreement, we will recognize the GIs, both sides, European GIs here and Indonesian GIs in Europe. And so that's good for your trade. That's good for the local income of the communities. And the very interesting thing is that GI products on the European market earn about double the price compared to a product that doesn't have that. So it's a good value proposition for the farmer and for the producers.
And then number 2, how's EU's specific support in promoting GI under Arise Plus Indonesia, especially in the area for?
Well, the Arise Plus program is the big program we have for preparing Indonesian companies for putting their products on the EU market for exporting. And what the program does is help companies upgrade their production, meet the high standards, quality standards for the EU market. We help companies to develop a marketing plan and so on, so that they can do their job. And so it's a very. We work with the government, of course, very, very much. Ministry of Trade, tremendous partner. Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry as well, and who look after the overall regulatory framework for Indonesia as regards GIs.
Yeah, and with consumer are paying more and more attention to the GI product.
Yeah,
because they have a specific character for the GI product. Yeah. I think we have to more educate.
Yeah, and the most important thing is if we use the GI product, even the Indonesia or even from the Europe, we just need to use just a half than the normal one, because the flavor more intense and the quality is a premium, so it's good, it's the best for the.
And I've of course in the past year I haven't been able to travel that much, but on the few travels I did make, I've seen that how much attached the local communities are to their GIs. I'll tell you a little story.
Yeah, especially in Indonesia, we have a lot of islands. And
yes. But I visited Hachée, and in the hotel in the morning. After breakfast, I had a coffee. And it was, of course, the Gaya Arabica coffee of Hachée. Was delicious. So, and then I decided, but I said, I want another one. And I did. But the result was that I was a tiny bit late for my appointment. Which, of course, is not polite. But when I told my host the reason why I was late, then he was totally happy.
That's a good excuse.
Okay, Chef Ragil, I think it's time to move to kitchen area. Yes, of course. Okay, let's go. So today we are making hachée, a traditional Dutch beef and onion stew. So Mr. Vincent, would you kindly tell us the story of hachée, or do you have a memory of hachée? I believe, yeah, you have something
I do indeed.
to tell.
This is a very classical dish in the Netherlands, quite popular, mostly in wintertime when it is cold. It's because it's a rich dish. It's it is made of ingredients that are very easily available. With one, of course, particularity, in that it uses a lot of herbs and spices. And those spices, of course, traditionally have always been sourced in Indonesia. And I don't cook myself, but I remember very well.
And you remember the taste as well.
The taste, and when I was a kid, my mother used to make this for the family, and I remember particularly these very special spices here, the cloves, and with
cinnamon.
Also, yeah, but especially the cloves. Then when you bit on them, there was this very strong flavor.
And I think this one is
indeed a laurel,
bay leaf. Yeah. And we call it Indonesian bay leaf or daun salam here in Indonesia. Okay, Chef Ragil.
Yeah. So please don't compare my food with your mother's food, because it's gonna be I'm nothing.
So could you tell us what's the first step to cook?
So the ingredients is the main ingredients is a beef. Today we use the Balinese beef.
Local beef.
Yeah, because the Balinese beef is the best beef, local beef in Indonesia, because they easier tender than compare with others. And we use butter instead of the oil, because the butter have some significant flavor for the hachée. Yeah, and we just melt the butter.
So ingredients actually is very simple.
Yeah, it's very simple. It's what you call is a simple dish, but the taste is very rich and it's really there. And I don't know, maybe this food actually the grandparents of the smur. The Indonesian smur.
You know, in Indonesia we have a Dutch influence food from Could you tell us? There's a klappertaart.
Yeah, it's a klappertaart. It's also from Holland influence.
Yeah, that's influence.
And also the bitterballen.
Bitterballen.
Risol. Yeah. Risol is absolutely the Dutch food.
Yeah, remind me as smur, yeah.
Yeah.
But the difference is you're using tomato and shallot.
Yeah, the difference is they use flour. Yeah, because normally they not use the flour in semur. Yeah. After it change color, just put the onion inside.
Smells good.
Yeah. Just make it sweat the onion.
So until the onion brown?
Yeah, no need to brown. It's just sweat a little bit. So then we add some flour. So it's very simple, it's very fast, but the result is
very good.
Always best.
To cook hachée, you are using spices which has a GI certification, such as cloves, white pepper, black pepper, cinnamon, and Ahmed salt.
There
Smells
you go.
good, Chef Ragil.
Look at that.
Yes.
Do you have any other
Thick
ingredients
enough.
to put it on?
Yeah, it's not too thick, but it's just become a sauce. You just want to put the
Lime.
lime. Actually, the acid agent here is also help to make the beef little bit tender.
So the taste, it will
Yeah,
be
just a little bit, not to change the taste.
No.
not sour.
Yeah, not to become a sour food. Yeah. Okay.
Can't wait to taste.
Yeah, it's time to taste, Pak Vincent. So, what do you
Okay.
think?
Ready with my plate
Yeah.
for Pak Vincent.
Okay.
You taste first or no?
I can smell, and I know already the taste. And this is the clove. Be careful.
Bonus.
Bonus because Pak Vincent says is some flavor. This is the black pepper. Yeah.
Okay.
And would you like to try with Adan Krayan rice?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, because this is the
This is very Indonesia.
Yeah. What's the name of the rice?
Adan Krayan.
Adan Krayan.
Some people says it's the Sultan Brunei's favorite.
So we enjoy Hachée this afternoon
With the rice.
with the rice, not mashed potato.
No. Well, that's.
Careful, it's hot. No?
Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you.
It is. No. You can be proud.
I'm certified to make a Hachée.
I taste the Dutch origin, but I also taste the Indonesian variation.
Yeah.
It's
Very nice.
Indonesian style,
Yeah.
Indonesian style Hachée.
Yeah.
That was very special Hachées, delicious comfort food prepared and cooked by Chef Ragil. Thank you, Mr. Vincent Piket,
Thank you, Mr.
for
Vincent, for coming
supporting the cooking
here.
ambassador.
For the
Hope we
cooking
can see you
ambassador.
again.
Dank u wel, Chef Ragil. Terima kasih banyak, Ibu Shanti. Really great. Thank you. Good luck.
See you.
Thank you. See you again. Bye.